Okay, first of all, the off week was very good to us. It was good to have as far as from a coach's standpoint, a player's standpoint, getting a plan together, you know, for the second part of the season. Playing a very good Kentucky team. They're very unique on defense with the way they go about their pressures and the different looks they give you offensively. You know, they're a balanced team that puts a lot of pressure on defenses. And as well, we know, you know, Kentucky's a tough place to play. I think we went there in 2010. We won the national championship. I think we had to drive 80 or 90 yards and kick a field goal the last play of the game to beat them. So we know it will be a tough place to play. And I know we're going to have to play well to win. But our kids are excited. Feel good about where we're at right now, you know, going into the Kentucky game on Thursday night.
Question?
Any decision on starting quarterback?
No, not yet. By the end of this week, you know, we'll have who's going to start. You know, Sean White has done nothing to lose the job. He's done a very good job, but we just want the guys to compete. And I really feel like Jeremy's done a solid job back in the mix. I think it's been good for both of them. And, you know, we'll make a call on that later in the week.
Is that a game time decision?
It could be, and it could be as early as we get done with this week's practice.
Gus, is there any thought of having a package for both of them where you use them both?
That is a possibility. You know, really in this off week we wanted to see how the guys would respond in competition. Not just that position, but other positions, and I think it's been very healthy for our whole team. But that is a possibility as far as packages go.
Any other questions?
What's it like playing a Thursday game, just a schedule? How's it different than normal?
You know, I think because we had an off week last week, it's really not that difficult. You get in a routine. You know, yesterday was our Tuesday. Today will be our Wednesday practice. Tomorrow will be our Thursday. It's just on different days. And, you know, you really want to stay in a routine. It was good, specifically with the different things they do defensively. Like I said, they're very unique. So it was good to have a little extra time to get all that, you know, figured out and everything that goes with that.
Does it help having done that in the past? I mean, you went to Kent State on a Thursday night last year. Is that, can you take from that experience?
You know, I think so. Anytime that you've done that, and especially your players have done that. But, you know, Thursday night games away are challenging, there's no doubt, because the crowd and everything that goes with that. But the good thing is, you know, we experienced that last year.
Gus, has there been any focus on speeding up the offense in terms of playing fast?
Yeah, you know, we're at our best when we're playing fast, and we're getting rhythm and tempo, and so, you know, rhythm and tempo is a big factor in our off week. Explosive plays, we have to get more explosive plays. That's been probably the biggest issue that we've had as far as getting in rhythm, as far as putting points on the board. So, you know, we've got that plan during the off week, moving forward personnel-wise and everything that goes with that. So hopefully that'll carry over Thursday night.
That's to say that Dan Pierre can be able to play.
He will not play.
He had surgery.
He's out for an extended period of time.
Why last week did you say there were no major injuries to the offensive line? Why not just be forthright with that?
I can't remember the day you asked me, but I've always been forthright with that.
What do you do with the backup now to Austin Golson?
Yeah, you know, we've got a couple different options, you know, as far as that goes. We've got guys that have taken reps before. You know, Devontae Danzy is probably the first guy that would be in with that. Deion Mix is also a guy that's played a lot of center, so we do have some options if something happened to our starter.
So Danzy's taking reps at center?
Yes,
okay,
he has.
Does Deion Mix ever take any reps at the center anymore?
Yeah, he does, and you know, he has the last 2.5 years, so that's good. And you know, so we've got some sufficient guys. Avery Young's a guy too that has taken snaps before in practice. It's very athletic, so we got a lot of different options, you know, as far as that goes.
And Kozan has too, hasn't he?
He has, probably not as efficient as some of the others.
Gus, how big is this game just in terms of the possibility of getting this season turned?
Yeah, it's definitely a big game. I mean, I talked to our team about this week, and I think they understand that. it's a big game, and it's a game that we need to win, and our guys understand that. And we're playing a very good team, and a team that's played, what, 2 or 3 SEC games already, and has won 2 of them. So, you know, we've got to be ready, and we've got to play good football.
Coach, as much as everyone is out there focusing on their own individual jobs, their specific units, I'm sure some players have to be curious about who is going to be the starter. When you're in the middle of the season like this and you have some uncertainty about who's going to get that spot, what is the message to the team?
Well, the message is we're going to play the best guy that gives us the best chance of winning. So, you know, that's what we've done. Our guys understand that. All the offensive players understand it. And so really that's the message.
Your thoughts on Coach Stoops? He came into the league the same time you did. Just what are you thinking about him as a coach?
Yeah, I think he does a very good job. You know, he was a very good coach as a coordinator. You know, he's got his program on the rise, there's no doubt. I think they're playing their best football since he's been there. And so he's a very good coach, and they do a good job in all 3 phases.